My shirt is disappearing. So, I don't remember how I played Bastion last time. I don't remember if I used keyboard and mouse or if I used controller or what. I got a controller ready just in case. My system just isn't just stable enough. There is something that causes like lag outs when loading certain things. Intensive things. That or the hardware is just getting too old, or maybe I have something with too much voltage on it. Ooh. Oh. Good. To get it to grab. Grab. By 1080, okay. Problem! It's not grabbing the game. It's full screen, or is it windowed? Not windowed full screen. Oh shit, I meant not. Mouse. Come on. I'm gonna end up breaking the game doing this, because I keep alt-tabbing out and... Full screen on, V-Syncs on, we're at... Very odd FPS. Unless it's battling... Yeah, I still have that open. Let's go ahead and close this. Close window! I demand you to close. Do not need you open. That might help a little bit. Poking around my Minecraft server earlier. And now I'm on... Can I stop alt-tabbing out? Capture, it's not... Animus Custodius! Hello again, I'm trying to get it. I should have played with this before, but I'm trying to get it to grab Bastion. It's not wanting to grab Bastion. Well, there we go, okay. Come on! There we go. Except now that window's flashing. Oh well. I don't remember how I played this last time. Honestly, don't really know where I left off last time either.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
That's right.
Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not.
Well, isn't he special?
And with that,
Don't
Zolf leaves us here, alone.
Okay, so first problem. It said it couldn't save. And of course, this game doesn't have an option to force a save. Fine. Sorry. Continue. They're gonna say the same thing again? That's what I'm curious about. Why is it saying that?
Kid knows something's up
That's
when
not
we ain't there to
good.
give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf really muster the words. The calamity failed, he says.
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
I will not.
I'm sorry. I wanted to turn it up, not turn it to full blast. Sorry. Sorry, ears. Can I skip this?
And with that, Zolf
Spoilers!
leaves us here, alone.
Spoilers! Spoilers are that it's not letting me save, and it's been so long since I played, I don't know. Nice. Switch it to... I played... Oh crap, how long ago was I played? I played it one night because I really wanted something else to play. And then I started over the last time I played because I didn't really
Kid takes
get...
another drag, goes out like a light.
I think this is a challenge. Okay, that's a problem. Why can't it save?
There's something you should know about the kid.
Yeah, close. It's a problem when the game can't save. Why can't the game save? By the way, how's it going, Midnight? Of course. Should have tested it. Didn't test it. I think I need... Ah, it's alright. Alright. I need to... Let's see if I can do a quick repair on it. And then I'm going to check the... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to look at the... I want... Oh, where's it saving the Bastion save files? I really would love if everything saved in the same spot. PoE? I'm not sure what PoE is. PoE store. Is that on Steam? I'm assuming that's an acronym because nothing direct came up. Oh, Path of Exile? Yeah, I have that. Oh, the free to play one, or are you thinking something else? I think I was thinking something else. Path of Exile's that. Is that an MMO? Yeah, it's an MMO. And it looks like Diablo turned into an MMO. I don't want to open up Game Save Manager because it takes so long, but what folder does Bastion use? Is it really the C drive folder? Elena, please do not kill yourself. What else is new? Saves. Do we not have permissions to the folder for some reason? Now I basically have full control of the folder. Why can't it, Oh, modified that. Oh, of course, Steam. As soon as I close the game, Steam wants to update. You said Path of Exile, but I was actually thinking something else. Is it? My library back up here. My full library. Not Avedon the Black Fortress. It was another game. It was supposed to be really hard. Not Dark Souls. Not Darkest Dungeon. Um, Not Draymore. Last Remnant's supposed to be good. Eventually I'll get there. Magica Tool. That would be so fun. I still got Minecraft Story Mode. What is it? I need to play Saints Row. I'm surprised that's not banned from Steam, honestly. I mean, from Twitch. Um, where is it? I wish these had bigger icons because I didn't see it, and I know I bought it. I think it was supposed to be one of those hard. It was a hard turn-based game that was really popular on Twitch at one point. Pillars of Eternity. That's what I was thinking of. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what actually came to mind when you put in PoE. Was Pillars of Eternity. That's okay, so it should be already in there. According to that. That should already be in my game saves folder, Bastion. And I have rights. I should have rights. Yeah, it looks like I have rights there too. So let's try launching this again. I knew I should have tested this. What do you get for not testing anything that I haven't played in a while? I knew was probably not gonna work right. I'll look at my green screen. I love you too, green screen. Really think I should be getting better FPS too. I mean, it's sitting at 49? What a weird refresh rate. 46 is... Did my system not boot up right?
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
I want to know why it's V-syncing to... That is weird. Gippy.
Zolf can barely muster the words.
I don't like when I can't
failed,
skip.
He says, but I will not.
You will. I will take you
Zolf
out.
leaves us here.
There we go. Okay, we're good. It's saying we're good. I will take that. A memento evidence of Zolf's rage against the Bastion. So, quick kind of summary, might be slightly wrong on some things. If I recall it correctly, basically you're the kid here that I'm controlling and moving around. And you wake up to find the Bastion, basically this platformer running around, has been almost destroyed and is crumbling around you. Everything's falling apart. And you need to go collect certain things to rebuild it and put them into this monument to help stabilize the Bastion. And the story progresses from there. You find friends, family, and other people have turned to stone, dust, I'm not sure. I want to say stone. And these little things have kind of gone haywire, the squirts. That one you end up befriending.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards.
So one of the first people you end up finding is this old dude here.
To nurse the Bastion back to health.
And he's I believe basically here, and he's the narrator of the game. Gives you information about what's going on and all the other fun stuff. You end up finding the other kid first, I believe, and then you find this girl. They're both from a foreign Bastion, if I understood it correctly last time. And she, I don't think, has any qualms with the Bastion, this place that we're at, but the other dude does. So I guess we have to go deal with him. About the acceleration with Zolf. Are you hurt? What happened?
Zolf cursed the city. Cursed the Bastion. Cursed me.
Curse you all.
Said he was going home.
So I guess at this point we've kind of found out that it was his people that did it.
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument until I tried to stop him.
No,
he ain't all that shy.
No. I guess.
I can barely believe he's come this far.
Stop talking to me. I don't want to talk to you. Ah. I like the fancy, the fanged ripper. Oh, that's where
Peter
you...
goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
Ooh. Reach level 4. I guess I'm not level 4. I'm not sure exactly how much more I have to do. Okay, I have 325 of these. Not using that right now, so no, I'm not gonna upgrade that. Oh no. No, 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 no. Idol's not available. No. Dual decider. Whale ale. All this stuff costs money, and I don't know that I need any of it. Deliver a crushing blow to a foe for at least 70 damage.
Masons, we built the city strong. Now there's only 2 of us.
2 masons. Is the kid a mason? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Kid likes his hammer. I guess... Huh, I guess I need to go and, go here.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
So all these are challenges here. That's where we're at. These stars are all things I cleared. That's another challenge. And that's where I need to go. Did it not save? I wonder. Guess we'll find out.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog.
Boog.
You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Sweet.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
What's the controls? Evade is a secret skill. RT. What's reload? Right stick.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
I want to say I didn't use a controller last time. I'm thinking I used a keyboard or mouse or something. Let's continue. Oh. Ha! Right.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
Don't fall off the path. It hurts. Again, don't fall off the path. It hurts more and more each time. Can I break this? Nope, okay.
Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Oh. Now we're getting intoxicated. Are you ready?
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know.
Oh, there's someone singing again.
Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go.
Siren.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
Uh-oh. Well, guys, sorry.
Kid pops him good.
Wow. I'm doing really bad.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Oh!
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
Everything!
I'm Zolf of Miura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still.
Ah, this isn't strange.
Did anybody else survive?
I
Sure
think it's
enough,
all in our head.
He finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries.
Yeah, I can. I'm pretty sure I just did. Ooh, poison clouds. So
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
balloon? I have
Kid
no
sets
idea what's
foot
going on.
inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes.
Like we're doing flashbacks now.
The security's just gonna have to straighten him out. There's no way out. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. Kid succeeds where the Calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronde the bartender?
Wow.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
What the hell is going
He
on?
wakes up. I'm just fooling.
Ah, yeah, wake up,
He
buddy.
sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Yeah, I need to wake up, it seems. Wake up. Wake up.
He sees what's left undone.
Ordinary campsite. Interesting. Do I have to pack the wood, or am I putting the wood in the fire? Was I like really close to the end last time I played this or something? I am very
Thought
confused.
we lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Disgusting things.
Okay, bootlicker. Lick my boot clean.
Ever heard of a lung blossom?
No.
It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak. They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Okay. I won. Kind of painful, but I won. There isn't anything else to do.
Mother
Skyway.
always knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Kid doesn't talk, obviously. He's mute, it seems. We've got a mute! And a boot.
Shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Use the shard to upgrade the true distillery grants potent spirits from private reserves. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh, I need, okay. Hardy Punch. Where whiskey? Feed while defending. Sure.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
We rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm gonna roll. Beat a hardy foe with a last bolt
The
in the foot.
trappers, daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed.
Oh, now what can I do? Give me something here. No.
I worry for him. Just don't care to show it. Never could ask for a song.
How shriny are you?
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. Rothus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Oh, let's go get eaten then. I like the idea. I want to be eaten. Is that wrong?
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon.
Well, aren't they nesty? Ah.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Beat up the tree!
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to do.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh!
Can't get hasty in a place like this.
There we go. It really just dropped something on my head. I want my hammer back.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Ah! Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it was
They
a
used
hammer
to think
spin.
that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
And boom. Ah! I want my shield
The
back.
lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
This looks like it should drop me stuff. It said hide to the wifey.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Oh, shiny.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
Well, make the stinky weed go away. We don't want no stinky weed. Why is the game capped at 50 FPS? That's weird. Wonder if the config's wrong.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Bad idea to walk in gator grass. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Aha! Actually, I kind of like this.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
Okay, so I need to... Oh, really?
Kid's got a mean throwing arm. Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps.
I win. And throw.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Really? Ooh, goodies. Dreadrum. Well, how dreadful. Whoa!
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
Well, I have no decoys, so this will be interesting.
Still no sign of the shard.
No, we want to leave it on that. Kind of want to change this. But
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid.
Red drum.
That old gator's right on his tail.
Hi, ugly. What's up? Haha, you can't catch me, you're too slow. Really?
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Wah! Wah! Something pointy. Upgrade material for Brisher's pike. A strip of knife bark aged to perfection. Upgrade material for Fang the Reaper. Man, you are slow, buddy. Ooh, what's this? Ankle gator egg.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Ooh, well, mental. This is a very large and heavy. Its occupant sounds to be alive. Ankle gators thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. Calamity must have unearthed one. I think we're gonna fight stuff.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. She's starting to get annoyed. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Pew 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 pew.
The shard sitting in plain view.
Smells like trap to me. Trappy, trappy, trappy.
He's got
Guess
it,
not.
and he's home free.
That works for me. Really? I don't look very home free at the moment. I look very trapped.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Stole an egg, got a shard. I think we're on our way to take over the world.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Good boy. Did I get a mailbox?
Still no mail. Go figure. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Ooh boy! Ask Gia about the massive egg from Rothos the Lagoon. Do you think an Uncle Gator could be tamed?
That Gator's a crazy gal. But so is the gal who promised to look after her.
Really?
No, his manners ain't so bad.
Oh, that is actually kind of cool. I think shield is more useful.
With pike and repeater in hand, he's like a man come straight from the wilds.
Distillery I cannot use. This though, I think I can. Wider attack spread, effective stacks of spear bolts, effective stacks with heavy bolts.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
Rattle, 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 rattle. Rattle, 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 rattle.
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Wee, wee. Your first prize, blah, 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 blah. Let's upgrade something. Lost and found. What do you have? Oh. Dealers decide. Whale ale. Bastion bourbon. It's 2 tonic capacity? Oh, yes.
Finders keepers.
Dabathine. Retaliate when injured. Waxy, thus questioning drink from ground stabweed needles. Fitting up the needles is considered rude but effective. Duel. Foes gain resilience to physical harm. Wait, what? I guess I can make the game harder. Why would I do that? Where whiskey? No, I think that's probably good. What do we want to upgrade? This? Or do we want to upgrade weapons? Upgrade the weapons.
arsenal's complete in case we need protection.
Yay. Snapper snare, squirrel lure, final warning, machete skill. Breaker volley, dancing swirls, whirlwinds. Do I have to yawn? Ask about the mask egg. Ever seen
They
anything?
said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Living proof, and we got it as a pet. We're nuts. Telling you nuts.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds. Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild
Grand
right to our
Rail.
doorstep.
I don't know what that is. Can I have more? Please, I would like some more. You're not feeding me enough. I'm hungry. Hungry for more toes. Warm toes, preferably, because it's kind of cold in here.
Know how Caelandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Point Lemaine? How's Point Lemaine? Let me just change this over to such and such. Sure.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
I stabbed it in the back.
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Lockdown! I get a rifle? Oh, you really think that's safe? Army carbine!
Kid might as well pick up.
I think that's a
where
little
they
bit
left
big
off.
for me. Hold! Take aim! Fire!
Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Oh, wow, that is slow. And Pee-wee!
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
And pew! Woo! And whack. Oh, look at all those shinies. You always must have the shinies. Shinies are good.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Oh, this doesn't seem safe.
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Well, who's causing me trouble on your tracks? I mean, seriously.
Grand rails all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out.
Chewed up, spat out, shat
Things
on.
eager to take back their turf.
Well. Shoot.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
One of them. Well, I can't let things just slip on by. That seems dangerously, I don't know.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Quack, quack, quack. And throw.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
YMC heels. YMC heels. Oh, YMC heels.
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Holy crap, that's not a good sign. I can't be doing that. Nope, nope. Nope, can't be doing that at all. I mean, I just literally walked off the ledge. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 dum, ba, da, 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 na, 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 da, na, 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 bow, 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 bow. Give me all your throws. Try not
Place
to
used to be closed off,
fall
but now
off
it's
the
split
ledge.
open like a rotten pineapple.
Keep on walking and try not to pass out. Yeah.
Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
The London War. Very, very warring. Great. Anyway. I was playing it
Right
literally
here
in my
that
head.
Zulf's
This
Ura
isn't good.
forefathers decided to mix it up.
Another reason why I need to change up my sleep schedule, because I'm just not always staying awake when I'm literally trying to do something. Oh, shards. I win, it loses.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing.
Didn't get
was
any
bad.
sign off. Didn't get any sleep. Can't stay my waking. Eyes are killing me. And fire!
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still
Shardin!
got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
What is it? Something fancy, a material for the army carbine. The clockwork organizer, once used for work and recreation.
But then at last,
Oh, I
you'll
fell.
be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Swamp weeded boots, so your swamp weeded boots.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Well, I have no heals, and I also have the
At first, he
very
thinks
wrong
it's
skill.
Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man.
This is for who and
Then
what?
wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there.
Sealed note, a momentum 2, a letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zolf. We must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Can't do anything here.
Well, what's a kid to do?
Ride the
shot.
Skyway.
He took the hit, and he took that note.
Good to know. What would happen if I left it? Right? Would it let me leave? Too late now!
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
I've got weird pets in my home, and you've got weird pets following me. As a pot.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Famous?
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Nom, 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 nom.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Hi, Zia. Windows is telling me I need to do updates. And if I... Cool.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Come on, power shot.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Urgh.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Don't trust either side. We're all crazy.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Strings and songs and musical notes.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Selling them all out.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, brainwash! Ha! I like how it makes a little tear. You see that? It makes a little
The young man
tear.
convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage.
Oh,
and threw
rage!
them out. Now, where were we?
Oh, come on!
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Oh, no, I want healing.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh,
Lost
come
my
on.
train of thought there.
No kidding. Oh, come on. Bull crap.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip.
Oh,
Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
oh. Bull.
hill.
Crap.
Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So big that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Someday your bird is gonna fly.
Someday.
Gonna build that wall until it's done.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Lock yourself in.
But now you got nowhere to run. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there for too long.
Okay, at least that's gone now.
I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den,
Oh,
she found a journal written in her father's hand.
For too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build.
Well, I digress.
Ah! Seriously?
Knocks him into an uneasy sleep.
Seriously? Oh, what is this? This is evil. Let me up. Gonna build 2 walls and tickle your nose.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel turban.
Wow, come on.
She was from Ceylon.
Next.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Come on!
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to
Dread
reduce the risk
rum.
of city secrets leaking out.
Dread rum, dread rum.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Okay, we just gotta stay alive now.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mincers. His daughter
Mincers.
barely saw him.
Mincers, reload.
Now,
Oh.
where were we?
Come on!
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He
We've
told
got
her
the
nothing
wrong
of the Mansers.
skills.
It's for your own good, he said.
Oh, you're good, he said.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Sell them all out. That is not what I want to target, you bastard.
Lost my train of thought.
Oh, bullshit.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Bond, eh? That is such a funny thing. Come on!
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Terminals.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them
Flipping
out.
flew into a rage.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible
Foreigners,
insult.
foreign hairs, foreign hair, foreign hair.
Well, I digress. We've all got stories worth telling. Kid ain't
Oh, and
the
I
only one.
restarted it, son of a bastard.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it
Just
once.
want to get through this. What's this do? Come on. Come together right now and get poked by my stick. Come together. Get poked.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
Shalunia. Bullshit targeting. Come on.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to
Had
reduce
to
the risk of city
stay.
secrets leaking out.
Trap. The trap, I tell ya.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that
God, there
city
isn't a
with
spot
no
I
one
can
but her
just
father.
hide. Thing is too powerful.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Barely.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura
Come
heritage.
on.
He told her nothing of the man says.
Okay,
It's
we've
for your
heard
own
this.
good,
I
he
just
said.
want this to be over so we can get to the next spot.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books. Gained a
More
knack
than
for strings
music
and
in your
songs.
history books.
At first, she tried to be like other girls.
Other
but her
girls
classmates
aren't
spread
like
word that
you.
her father was an Ura trader.
Other girls
selling out
aren't
the
like
city.
me. Poke sticks.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Come on, we're almost there. I can do this.
The young man convinced her to
Give
take him
me
to a family
healing.
den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
If I break this, am I OP?
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her
Ura,
father flew into a
ura,
fit of rage
ura,
and threw
ura,
him out.
hoorah, 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 hoorah.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by
Not
foreigners.
to be
To do
used with
so was a
foreigners.
terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
I need a healing potion. Oh shit. That's not what I need.
They would hide inside a garbage bin
Oh,
until it got
man.
ingested by a scumbag.
Reload.
Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh!
Now, where were we?
Oh, come on! And dodge. And dodge. There we
Plan
go.
almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up
Already
to the city walls.
there.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip.
Oh, there we go.
Told him her
Okay.
father was using her to sell
Almost
secrets to the Tassel
there.
terminals.
Almost there.
I dig my hole, you build a wall.
She and her father were arrested for treason. But her
Arrested.
father got a deal. Returned to work for the man.
Return to
And she'd
work.
go free.
One day that wall is gonna fall.
Stop hitting me.
Build that city on a hill.
Before they parted ways for the
Oh.
last time, her father whispered
Okay.
a desperate plea. Hurry home to the
Save
den.
me
Lock
from this
yourself in.
insanity that is
Those
Bastion.
tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong. We'll be there before too long. Come build that wall up to the sky. Build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly.
Oh, it's not what I wanted.
Come build that wall until it's done. Come build that wall until it's done. But now you've got nowhere to run.
She did as she was told. And deep down underground inside that den, she
Deep
found a journal
down
written in her
underground
father's hand.
inside your nose.
Strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
Aha!
Next
I
day,
win.
The door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Alrighty then. I cleared it. I think I had to do that. That was
When
horrible.
the kid wakes up,
Evil.
his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
No mail. Ceramic stockpot.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Mmm.
The note says it plain. Zia, Go east to learn the truth about the Calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
We were foolish. We've destroyed the world.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Brrr.
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zulf told him.
Ooh, that I'm crazy. You shouldn't listen to me. Go on to
Just
the next
the
step.
occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Ew. Falling damage. 200% damage on falling foes. Ooh. Cinder block. Defending black. Alright. 2 black tonics. Lifeline. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Squirt cider. Fermented extract with a nose of blah blah.
He ain't big on small talk.
Pike vault. Something sharp. Oh,
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Things. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Man,
The
I thought
shards
it
are
was
getting harder to find.
closer to being finished, but I guess not. Trigger Hill. I am good.
No risk of Culford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Huh. Call for Cauldron. Wonder what's gonna happen here.
Not everything blew up in the Calamity.
Yeah, it did. Oh, I should have changed. Oh well.
Why Culford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Ow. Yeah, I probably would have done it if I could have hit it.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
And charge. Oh, it's just out of range on that. It's so cheap.
Best to keep out of the cauldron.
No, I like the cauldron. Let's keep falling into it.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Break the toes! One by one, we'll break these toes. Oh well.
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron.
Like, someone appears to have died here. I'm destroying the remains.
That learning led to some interesting inventions. Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt.
Oh, son of a...
The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Oh, son of a...
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them. Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Huh. Something
We kept
pointy.
on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Squirter lures. No, I think what we have is good. We can work with it.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place as inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron, looked down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it.
Had to. Why'd we have
As for the
to?
kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog.
Good thing they all burn so well.
Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Guy fart.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Every one of the little bones must burn.
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Oh shit. Seriously? Where did these come from?
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Alrighty then, we gotta go down this path.
With a
down
good
this path.
spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But
From
all
the
fires
city.
died out. There's
From
nothing
the
left of it.
city. Yay, tomorrow's
He comes
Friday.
back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Chimney, chimney, chimney. Pecker nest. Got to see about the little nest from Cauldron. You know if this egg's supposed to be making a muffled chirping
We're
sound?
all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Oh my word, I am now a pet sitter.
You don't know what to say.
Other than I'm awesome.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
We're taming it like no other. Bring me all the boss's eggs. Ah. Something pointy. I don't want
You don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Something foul. How foul? Fuel generator.
At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around.
Let's keep it around a while longer because it sounds interesting. Do we upgrade the shrine or lost and found? Lost and
You need
found.
an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Spike vault. Breaching bullets. Burning carousel. Technique of flames fire around creating an infamous circus of performer whose craft of blah blah blah. Upgrade pike material for Brewster's pike. Yes. Something burnt. Ow. Something wrong. I did something.
The culture. A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Forge it all. Forge you alls.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Real tight like.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin.
Bullets cause knockback.
That's the
Aiming.
way to make every shot count.
Oh.
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
Carbines. Carbines.
Now we can light them up or pin them down. Maybe both.
Do it all. Bring it on. Who's the hex in the outhouse? Hey, her, he, her. Hey, kiddo.
Gotta watch your fingers around that little guy.
Wee.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Wow.
Not much left of Mount Zan nowadays.
How much
It's
more
like a
is
cross
there?
between a zoo and a prison break.
Zoo at a prison break. Can I have a prison break? Break me out of this prison. No, you wanna.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan a mountain anymore.
Well, can I burn it? That's my question. Thought I had the fail. Bug game.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
That's cheating.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company. It's a delicate situation.
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it
They even
is.
drag their children into this. The beasts of Mount Zan go all out. Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Wait, what?
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Well, isn't that just nice? What's this?
Besides, we have to take back what's ours.
Oh, wow.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Arsenals. I wish I could upgrade that. Nope, not going that way, I guess.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Oh boy. You better fear me now.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Oh shit, seriously?
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Beasties.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Well, I thought, but I guess not. That's not how this game works.
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Bing.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Phew. Oh, seriously? Can I stand up and...
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Obviously not. What the hell was that? Holy crap!
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things. That's the way.
Clear it out!
He's
Take a
done what's
ride.
best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Really? Is it really best for them? I don't know. All I know is
We'll
the
all
frame
be
rate
better off once the
blows.
Bastion is complete. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Fine
Fixed
gramophone.
that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Bum, 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 bum,
He's a
bum.
little gruff at times. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Overcome the trial of the gods. Survive the trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol active. Beat 20 foes with one continuous attack without taking damage. Urgh. Single shell. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. That's a lot of achievements!
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Falling malt cinder. Do that. Yep.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
Bastion bourbon. Bourboning the Bastion. %, blast rate, faster reload.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression. Taught him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
You did not. Stop lying. Crazy old man. Come on, if only. Well, Brandy. Well, Ale, something's wrong. Want. Man,
Just a
I
couple shots
yawn
left.
too much.
The quarry's gotta have one, right? The secret to how we built Celandia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
Wow, is that safe? Is that wrong? Did they do something horrible? Oh, I dropped a bunch of frames. Wow, when did that happen? Pete's! Pizza.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Zealandia.
Don't want to.
It takes hard work.
I want
and
to burn
planning,
it.
And it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
I think it sucks. On low, the bulbs don't work.
No. Don't know why.
You bought the wrong
Rattletails
switch.
ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Pipes there. Let's look.
Oh,
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller
lifetime
than the naked
supply
eye
of
can see
windbags.
are nesting in those rocks.
Bastion. You ever heard of Bastion? Shame on you. That's
But there was even more to it than that.
a win. So I go here.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Aha, I win. Aha!
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Dreadnoughts.
Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground.
Above ground? Something stringy.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for the
Oh, man. I fell. We'll depasteurize you and lick your butt.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
I cannot
Those
block.
rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Burn, burn.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Much too young.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Well, I just killed him. So,
And the
about
kid
that.
hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
No, I just got hurt really bad. Something coarse. Oh, string.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Uh-oh. Warn me of what? Fractured monument. Ask Zulf why he left the Bastion and asked what happened.
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Wow. Why?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
That's nice. So, battle?
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
What the hell is that?
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
A mercy.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Okay, fine. I will take over.
I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Why would they do that for? Why would they take the girl? Burn the wood. Skyway!
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop him, but we needed him. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
No! Okay, the hell? Oh, I want to restart. I want the pecker back. Dang it! Give me my pecker back! You peckers.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back for the calamity.
Huh.
It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
We lost the pecker.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
We've got to go kill a race.
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The cinders kept the city good and warm. made it thrive.
Harp guitar.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. I don't like to keep him waiting. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help? Now all we need is one last shard.
How about something that doesn't hurt me? That sounds like a better plan. So I lost the pecker.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Guard detected. Oh, I didn't. Why? Why didn't I? This is annoying.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
They're gonna fix
And
that.
mother, what a mess it is.
Fix it all. You're
Mess
gonna
like
QQ
that could
everything.
only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
I can't go back now, can I? Nope. We're going down this path then. Wherever it'll take us.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
Even you.
We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Wow, shinies.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Oh, seriously? Rolling off the ledge. Rolling, 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 rolling. Roll hides.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Oh, fudge. Fudge. Something fancy.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Ven, what did you do?
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
Tour the land piece by piece. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Arr.
With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash.
And the Flash. The Flash did it. They hired the Flash. That explains
Just like
everything.
that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Dredge hunters are in your eyeballs.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Something wrong with this. Oh. Wow, what is with the lighting in this area?
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Whee! This place looks cold. Red rum. I on fire. Fear me. Fear my fire.
But remember,
Fire is
the
fearful.
Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Oh, not much left there.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you silent Zia. This is a weird game.
The Ura felt
That's
bad,
good.
no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours
It
already.
killed my pecker.
Don't give in, I say. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard. Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
Wow, I thought I'd be done with this. Holy crap.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Ooh,
It's
boy.
personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Burn the rocks. Burn the rocks.
He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming. He gets
Calamity.
his hands on the care package I sent him. The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. Kid has to put a damper on their plans. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
You know what? Fire stops them really well.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road. It's not the time to get reckless.
Yeah, it is. Get reckless.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
With a lot of weapons.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep on rolling. Yes, roll, roll, roll your boat.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Tell everything to begin with. Tell the story. Get it over with.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. All those dreams snuffed out in the calamity. We'll bring him back.
I broke him.
Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you.
No, don't fall off.
But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Shaver!
You weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
No, I kicked out their butt and ran away.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Maybe.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Seems I do.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Yeah, you do. Well, you can help prevent it.
No matter what he's gonna face out there, it'll burn.
Burn! Burn!
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you. First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Harness the forge.
The inspiration, a forge can fashion anything.
cannon now. Forge it all.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that? Good thing I didn't throw away the manual.
How close are we?
Been meaning to put up some guardrails.
That liar. If you were gonna put up
that last
guardrails,
shard
you've
from
done
Zolf,
it.
it'll all be over.
You know they keep
Tazzle
saying
terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization.
that. Keep saying it.
And the last
It's
stop
not
on
happening
this little
yet.
journey.
Sure. Don't know if it's safe.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Oof.
But he'll be all right. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well,
That they keep trying to stop me?
all of us are waiting for a kid.
To do your job. Oh, come on. I...
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
I think we got a different attack. Oh, come on.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Really?
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
I think this is somewhere I've been before, it looks like.
Caelondia will be whole again. Everyone will be alright.
Mancers, with a single blast, I think I killed 4. Oh,
Everything will be back to normal.
will it? Define
Problem
normal.
is, we'll all be gone.
Wait, what?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Huh. I like the game.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story.
Alrighty then. Oh, that's cool.
You'd be your old self again. You follow me? Think of all those times that didn't go your way. All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree?
But why? Such a big gun they gave me. It's a
I guess
big
there's nothing
OP
more
gun.
to say.
I'm sorry?
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession.
I pushed A, I swear I did.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Seriously? Okay, how much did...
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Wait, he's God in this game?
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Whoosh! Right through the bottom. Where is this taking me?
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Come on! Me.
The answer is
Me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop it. Not playing.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell.
It doesn't seem like it's
But
working.
why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Moo.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Wee. I wonder.
The weight of the calamity.
Holy
It's on our shoulders.
crap!
We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Can I just walk faster, please? Please! Chug, 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 chug. I am carrying a flipping pillar around. Good. I need to call it a night. Holy crap. Must end Bastion. Must get free thing. Because it exists. Oops.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yes. Can we make it lighter and stronger and
Of
faster?
course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Detonate the core.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
I just want to walk faster.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Come on! Give me the stone.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
I want his spear. That one looks cool. Can I put this down yet? Seriously! The body strength.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh, charge! No, he looks dead. Abandon the battering ram. Oh, we're gonna save his ass.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Where am I going? Oh, I'd have needed to walk this way. Can I please walk faster?
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm dragging this guy's ass all the way up here. Get over it.
Eyes open wide.
They stopped attack. Ah, you jerk. Good job. Smacks him. Dumbass.
Sweet home. I take your hand. Now
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
not when I'm home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
Save them all or save no one.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
Come on.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it.
Taking beating,
Now,
forcing me up.
set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, There's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Get the battering ram back.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Huh. You won't remember.
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Choices.
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
Ooh, fancy. I get to keep the badge.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Reset everything and get my pecker back.
You made it.
Holy shit, she talked.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Chicken shits.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
Huh. Okay.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
She's talking. Holy shit.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Let's go forward. Now I'm out of options. What do I do? He's only as directed. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. Caution. This process will restore previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Yep. Beginning. So we were in a loop. Ah, my green screen. Damn it.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Nope.
You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay. In a world like this.
Sure, why not? We rebuilt it, didn't we?
I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. Of carrying on. With you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go. Wherever we please.
Yep. called an
And if
adventure.
anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Welp. Yeah, still have stuff to do. Gotta get ready for bed, you guys. Oh man. I need to get ready for bed. Oh no. Tired. No setting possible in Overwatch. 100 pixels by 100 pixels. Not bad considering. Still. Yeah, we saved your ass, kid. It's like, hi. What's up? Huh. Awesome art, that's for sure. Why did I take so long to play this? Why didn't I do this sooner? Why? Hmm. Quiet. Very. Shh. Rabbit. Shh. Rabbit. Rabbit season. No duck season. No rabbit season. Duck season. I don't know why it's stuck at 50 though. How long is this part of it? Credits for the game! For anyone that dares copyright, here's all the credits for all this crap that made noise in the game and other things. Better be grateful. If you claim anything, it's false. Look at my shirt. It's all like freaking out the camera. Oh, I'm going slightly transparent. Help. I need to make food for tomorrow, or I could do something else. Faster. Sales, sales this, sales that. Holy crap. At one point, I dropped a lot of crap. Not good. Not good at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing else is coming up. Could it be the end of the... No. Yes, maybe. It's the end. The real end. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Well, I did not think this was that one. Oh, Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use Shrine for toughest challenge. Okay, probably won't do any of that, but cool. Using an Xbox controller. I feel dirty now. So dirty. Dirty, dirty boy. Oh, why did I get an alert for that? Like backlogging the alerts for my appointment earlier today? It has shipped. Anyway, thank you for anyone who has stopped by and enjoyed the stream tonight. I'll be on tomorrow, probably a shorter stream than what's been normal, because my sleep sucks. So anyway, guys, have a good night, and we shall see you around. Bye.